What's up, Richard? What's up, True Fat God? How you doing? I'm good. What's up, Ninja? I'm good. I'm just chilling. I'm kind of hungry, low key. I'm about to have to find some brunch food or something. What, Richard? That vaccine fucked me up too. Best believe I was fucked up. When we shot our episode in OKC, I was fucked up. That vaccine did me no favors. I'll get the fan right quick. One sec. Bet. What's up, Sparky? Spark it. That's what's up. What type of Delta 8? You got the edibles, you got the vape. But I hope you feel better for sure, Richard. Cause I had this I was at the chills, I had all that shit. It's like all rainy here. Hopefully it clears up some. Cause I want to ride out there. I don't really want to ride that bad, but I want to ride to find some food. That's for sure. That's what's up. I still haven't. I've only had a little bit of 3G. I haven't tried that. Hell yeah, Richard. I understand. Yeah, it's a wake and bake, but I didn't put wake and bake in reality because YouTube is like specifically flags those words because I've used wake and bake before. Nice, Paul. That's what's up. That's what's up. Sounds nice. It is early though. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? 9:15. It is May 1st though. You need a good wake and bake when you have to pay rent. Uh, when you got to recover from rent, that's when you need to smoke the most. really don't know. Appreciate it, Paul. Oh, I'm sorry. Go back to sleep, bro. I appreciate you pulling up. Thanks, Jeffrey. What channel are you on? You on CPD Hemp Library? I'm on 3 channels currently. I'm sorry. What's up, best friend? I'm dead. That's how I be, Mr. Jacob. I know, like, I understand all the pros and cons of both places for real. At least a lot of them. Hope you're doing all right this morning. Hope y'all have a good Saturday. Appreciate y'all joining me on the smoke session. Y'all have Clubhouse? Would y'all rather do something like this, or would y'all rather have like a Clubhouse where everybody could talk also? Because Clubhouse, I realized the other day, once you get to a certain amount of people, it's way easier when people can type. Because in Clubhouse, it's like a lot of people talking at the same time. Smoke and pay rent. Exactly. That's what you got to do. Smoke, pay rent, and then smoke some more. But you got to conserve it because you can't buy too much more weed because you just paid rent. I don't know. You're telling jokes, you're home by noon, it's a win. All right? Yeah. That means a lot. No, you don't have to smoke that. I didn't really want to smoke. I just kind of wanted to hang out because I expect to smoke. Well, thanks. This warm-up doesn't work. You can be a professional kiss ass. I did real time, too, man. Like 2 months ago, we came out of jail for possession of coke. I'll tell you, I survived the jail. You particularly don't want to go to this. First day, I went to New York. Found the biggest, best motherfucker I could, and I blew. I gave the worst blowjob in the history of blowjob. I wanted to get around the jail, and I gave a bad blowjob. If 2 guy members are talking about your ability to give a blowjob in jail, usually what that conversation about. Do not let that motherfucker blowjob. Sucks out. Clubhouse is it's literally just an audio chat. It's just an audio group chat. Just imagine in a group chat if everybody was just talking and you can just like mute yourself and everybody else talk. But like my Wi-Fi dead ass might not be good enough for it. It's like my Wi-Fi is fine for this, I think, but on Clubhouse it's tough. On my phone it's not good enough. I don't know. Nice, best friend. That's what's up. If anybody's interested, we still do have Delta 8 for sale, but we do it through DMs. For some reason, we can't. Our processor just never works out. But yeah, it's like an audio Discord. Oh. But if anybody wants any or interested in any Delta 8 edibles or flower, just let us know. Shit. Sure.
Hi. Thank you for being here. I didn't talk about this at the phone.
Sure. I'm at work, so I only have. Is everything okay? Or?
My husband is, I have reason to believe my husband is with your wife. Yeah. I know I'm kind of shocked, and I'm sorry to have to drop this news on you. I just had to tell you.
Best friend, DM either me at whoisgpat or DM at legally lifted TX. Either way, we can help you out and just let me know, and I'll let you know that I have the full menu and prices. So, all right, Richard. What's up, Greg? How you doing? But yeah, best friend, just let us know. There's some mailed out to you. Juliana, Edgar, what's up? Appreciate you guys tuning in. Y'all up early on a Saturday, I see. I be getting up early for no goddamn reason. Well, I just paid my rent, so it's time to smoke more. Oh, bangers. I mean, the thing is, in my opinion, bangers are a thing that are now cheap enough to where if you consistently are smoking dabs, you just have to buy new bangers. Because what they're like $12, you can get like pretty good like quartz bangers for like $12. I'm guessing now. I got you, best friend. Nothing hit like an early morning sesh. Exactly. I'm gonna have to get on here early morning more. Oh shit, Edgar, that's what's up. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, for sure. Ninja, I got some oh yeah, I still have some wedding cake. Oh, what the hell? Oh no, I think in Houston I could honestly legit find like an $8 quartz banger. But I can understand. I went to some Tennessee smoke shops actually. I feel like y'all have been everywhere I've been or something. Or y'all live everywhere I've been. Or maybe I've been to a lot of places. I don't know, but every time y'all name somewhere, I got a story. But I've been to actually a few Tennessee smoke shops, and they were expensive. But Houston is like, it's different. You can't find Houston prices. I've been to smoke shops in double-digit cities and never even seen like remotely close. Yeah, never really seen remotely close to the prices. Good morning, Dow. How you doing? For sure, Edgar. Enjoy your day, for sure. Thank you. She slept with a man who was married to the lady who stole her husband and broke up their marriage. And it wasn't just a one-night stand. They enjoyed the family. Thank you. How long have you gone tonight? Oh, East Tennessee. Oh, Paul, you live like Appalachia. I've been in Memphis and Nashville. What's Mother's Day? It's next week, huh? I pray to God it's not this week. I have no idea. Yeah, online Dow is where you can do it. Like that's one place. Oh, official J Cobb, they for sure hit. I don't know if I'm not a big dabber just in general, but we have some here and we be hitting them, and they're pretty nice. Yeah, Edgar, for sure. You gotta send a picture back. What? If you get a picture of a clan, you have to send back a picture of your main clan or its root. Oh damn, yeah, that's a lot different. I've heard about Johnson City, but just because I have family that lives out in Tennessee. It's almost as bad as Tennessee, Kentucky. It's like it all depends on the part you live in too. Because like Nashville, like big city, like 5 universities and shit like that. But yeah, I mean that's the same as Texas. Like you live inner city, but you go down like Santa Fe, south of Houston, or you go out east too much, and out northeast, like get me out of there. Man. He scared the shit out of me. I didn't even know where it was gonna be. You tweeted about it like 4 times. Shit, Paul. What? Well, if you ever need any Delta 8, we can ship you some out there. Just let us know. We got great prices. I don't know if you like it or not. But that's crazy. That's not how it is out here. Everything cheap. Yeah, chasing light. You cheated on her. Yes, but she emotionally abandoned me first, man. That's when the marital contract ended. She
She claims that she started this really successful business all by herself, but man, I was the one at home. I was the one tending to everything, making sure things were perfect, loving her all the time. It didn't give me any chance to go out there.
I'm dead. I'm quit. I think it's a week away still. I hope, but I think it's a week away. Oh yeah, chasing light to where it don't like end your day type shit. I understand. Yeah, no, Memphis, Nashville, cool. Completely different cities, but cool.
This is just money too, man. I don't know. We need it. Okay, we'll fuck off, but you gotta listen to your heart, man. I know it's in your body, but it's got a little mouth. Listen to it, and I know you'll do the right thing, Pete. I believe in you. I always have.
I gotta tell you, I don't even think I remember my prom, but I do remember that I did not find a date until 2 days before the prom. So I got that kind of close. My boyfriend at the time
Banjos don't
was
care.
taking me, and it turns out he was dating someone else.
No, it is.
Yeah.
It is nice out there for sure. The scenery is really nice.
Taking the best date possible. Myself.
I've never been to Atlanta. That's a city I haven't been to. And not much makes me want to go, if I'm being real. I think Houston has everything Atlanta has without the bad stuff. Or not without it being so compact, because Atlanta's like a small place, so the stuff happens close together. But I haven't. I'll have to go out there sometime. I've been to Marley Fest in Austin, but like I said yesterday, I try to stay out of Austin best I can. I'm going next weekend, I think, but that's the first time in a minute. Unless I'm going paddleboarding for a day or something like that, I'm gonna have to try out Atlanta then. I've heard it's a pretty cool place. I heard it's a wild place. Because overall, Houston's a pretty tame place because you can stick to tame parts. But I heard like overall, it's pretty wild out there. I'll have to check it out.
Anybody here ever been cheated on? And right? It's hard. I myself, I was actually married, and I just walked in on my wife having an affair. I know that's the correct response. Good. It was hard. It was rough. The guy's name was Leaf. Yeah, that's real. He's named after foliage. People drive to Vermont to see him in the fall. And I walked in on my wife being a real leaf blower, you know. Yeah, imagine how I felt. It was terrible, but you know, just like Vanessa, she didn't stop me.
Crack at the gas stations.
It's only a little bit later, and living my dream.
That'd be lived out. We're going to some events this summer. Maybe we can. We'll definitely let people know ahead of time. Like we'll be in Austin in a few weeks, and then back in Oklahoma soon too. Probably LA this summer. Maybe. I kind of want to go. Kind of don't want to go. To be honest. I figured out.
Yes, I know my job. I can't talk about this here.
Oh, you ready for me? It's so obvious that we're going to have to do it.
That's not true.
I don't want to go on.
You're very scared.
It's because the rap scene and how it looks. For real. Like on medians of like overgrown plants and stuff like that. Like it has the problems that a swampy kind of flooding place has. Like you can't maintain the streets as well. Everything can't be painted and beautiful because it rains and floods and stuff sometimes and messes this. Like it's how it looks. But how it looks isn't really representative of the people here because Houston's rich as fuck. But it's just because of natural causes for real, Houston can never be as pretty as some other cities.
Those are both going to be available in Rich Rag.
It's like impossible. just because of how close it is to the ocean, really. Canada a different place though, because Canada also has some drawbacks too. But I feel you.
How about you, Matt? What's your name?
My name's Elsa.
Elsa. You're there for Elsa. Are you married? We're talking a lot about marriage.
Yes, I am. 52 years.
Exactly. The only thing I really don't like about Houston is it's a little bit too big for me to think. Like, it's too big. I get tired of traveling around it.
You think it's love? Yeah. And all.
Like, that's the nice thing about inner city Dallas is how much smaller it is for real. Like, the whole DFW is pretty big, but Houston loop to loop is like an hour. And then the extended parts of Houston, like out to Katy and on the east side out to like Pasadena, Deer Park or whatever, if y'all are familiar with Houston, to where you're talking about like 2 hours towards like around it. I don't know, it's crazy.
Once a week.
Yeah, it is a pretty big swamp. It's an interesting place for sure.
52 weeks in a year, 52 years.
But and you have to go to see it. Like if you come to Houston, you'll be like, what the hell? It's not like other places. Like people think they live in big places for real. For real. Like people be like, oh, this is like Philly or this is like Atlanta or this is like, no, it's not. All those cities combined can fit inside of Houston. People have to understand that. But it's
Oh, play back the tape, and you will see a woman that's obsessed with oral sex. You like comedy?
I've heard there are ghost towns and shit. That shit's creepy.
I get it. Jim Gaffigan, I get it. We got a great live comedy show. Hey, great live comedy show. Check it out.
Kinda, Dow. Kinda. It's still held by water, though. That's the thing. Houston's not really held by water. Like this says, Houston could contain New York, Washington, Boston, San Francisco, Seattle, Minneapolis, and Miami all inside of it. To give y'all some type of frame for how big Houston is.
What the fuck, man? What are you doing? Sorry. You're a weirdo. What the fuck are you doing in my house? Come on. I let myself in. I still have a key. You don't just let yourself in.
Yeah, no, New Orleans. That's what I'm saying. I was talking about that yesterday. New Orleans is like lawless. That's why it's cool for a couple of days. No, 2 people. What? The documentary? They'll call that snitching. You'll fuck the streets up. No way. Somebody trying to make a documentary about that shit, they'll die. Like, no doubt. If somebody tried to make a documentary about the Houston streets, it would be they should be scared. They should be. The only other place I've really felt like that, and I know like East St. Louis is like that, I've heard, but I've never been there. But East Lubbock, one of the, like, it feels like that too. But there's nothing fun happening. At least in New Orleans, there's like fun stuff happening as well. And, like East Lubbock is just like a wasteland. It's in West Texas. It's small. I mean, it's not that small though. The city probably has like 250, 300,000 people in it. So a little bit smaller than like Memphis. Memphis got like 500. But it's one of those like medium-sized cities. Because in Texas, it's like 9, which in reality is pretty big. Because Texas got huge cities.
Well, look at it. See it? Just see it.
I got you.
Odd choice.
I can see that. Now, Houston definitely got be having beef for sure. But I think all cities do. But Houston definitely does. I definitely won't be here forever, but I be coming back and forth. That's how it be.
I was trying to see my home with this. I would have wonderful consensual sex with this woman if we went out 12 to 14 times. Yeah, consensual sex with any of these women. If only you give them like a $400.
Texas. There's a lot of stuff to do. I don't know about the most, but there's a lot. There's a lot of different stuff to do for sure, though. Oh, shit. I've been around DMV, but not really older. I've been around Maryland. I've been around Virginia. Not a lot of Maryland, but I was younger, really. Because, you know, like when you go somewhere like under, really just like under 18, under probably 16, your experience is always completely different because you're always chaperoned or something. But when I be going places, I just start walking, just looking. But I mean, it's dangerous depending on where you're at. That's not, I don't do that I've done that in some cities. Like I did that in Philly and I didn't enjoy. I got in the lift so fast. I was like, I'm going the fuck home. Yeah, I've been to DC though. I've been to DC. Oh, I mean, the only public transit system would be like downtown to like NRG area. It doesn't connect to everywhere. Yeah, exactly. Just in Dallas though, because DFW is different. But just in Dallas, it's pretty tight. Dallas not that big. San Antonio bigger than just Dallas, but just not DFW. People don't really know that, but.
That's all right. Sorry. This is great.
I gotta go back out to DC. Mr. Bradley live out there. I was actually planning on doing one of our, we're doing that Cannabis Roadshow. I actually been editing that, but the Cannabis Travel Show that we're doing, and we're planning a trip out to DC, but man, I was on like a straight tourist type trip, bro. Like, we were always downtown, whatever part of DC that is, the tourist part, where all the museums and all that shit are.
You got a parking spot? No. I made $1,400 a night. How much do you make? What are you gonna do when you're 60? Tell jokes and fucking yucks in Calgary? You think you're funny? You think you're funnier than Cat Williams?
I don't do that.
Every motherfucker and their mother has a 1 hour special.
There's more demand because people have an appreciation for the art form.
It don't mean dick. Comedy died with Richard Pryor. You know what? I'm done talking your ass. We got Primo's home.
I understand.
Nothing else.
I'm friends with hella Dallas people.
Primo's home. Get your chip count again, rip off.
What?
Give me some balls.
I believe it, Jason. Like people will be saying anything. People be saying weed causes cancer, like our life isn't surrounded by plastic. Like anybody who talks to me about cancer and uses plastic in their everyday life, it's already really, you're not worried about the biggest probably cause of cancer in your life. And consumes a lot of dairy. A lot of dairy using plastic. Like what? Like
Good news, we're on our way to a baptism. Oh, pray for me, of course.
That's what's up, back here. I'm trying to get out to the East Coast this summer, but I kind of just never know how life ends up. I be saying stuff like that, and then sometimes it happens. A lot of times, stuff like that happens, and a lot of times it doesn't. You know, just how life goes. But sometime I want to get out to the East Coast. Whoa. I don't know about raves. I don't think I want to roll for real. I don't think I'm really trying to take Molly like that. Or X pills or nothing. That's not my thing. I like some mushrooms, but I don't think I'm really trying to be out there like that. I've been to like 3 or 4 raves in my life, and I don't think it's for me.
I know.
Of course, Paul, like that's what you do at raves. You can take some shrooms and drink. That's dope. I can see that. If I went to a rave, like if I was pushed into a rave situation, that's probably what I would do is take some shrooms and drink. I don't think I'd be too tempted to take Molly, but I don't know. In the situation, I don't know what frame I'd be in. But I think I would have. That's why I think I need to stay away from raves. I don't know. I hadn't even seen about that, Jacob. I've never had any type of vape juice for real, like any type, like that I could. I think I've hit my friends and coughed my lungs out one time, but like never in my life have I even like really touched a vape juice like that. Put it on. I don't even know the process. Like put it on cotton, I think. Chasing light, I think you just got to be careful just in general. In life, you just got to be careful. I got to find some food here soon. I don't know why, but I'm like ridiculously hungry.
Help him through this trying and wicked, debaucherous time. You are with us, especially when we need you the most. Yes, Lord. And as Pete has lowered himself to begging on the streets of Manhattan, pleading with strangers for money, food, yes. I'm not begging on the streets. Sally Janie said she saw you panhandling in the West Village, wearing ragged clothes. It's very sad.
No, I'm doing stand-up. I'm handing out flyers.
Dear God, we ask that you forgive Peter for sins, for laws he may have broken, especially laws involving arson. Also the laws that don't involve arson. And we have, I'm so sorry. I can't.
Fuck, I gotta find some food.
Okay, Matt Johnson decreased the police block.
See you later, Chasing Light, for sure. You said remove warning labels. I'm dead. That's how it used to be. Shit, warning label was what, 50 years old? Max. Philly cheesesteak. That's what you want, Ninja. Houston does have fire grits. I can. Hey, Nicole. You want to eat Papado? All right, I got to see what time they open. Hopefully it's soon.
And we know it's because Jess had an affair. That's right, I think. That one's correct.
11. Ooh, an hour 15. All right, Edgar.
Is it true that you walked in the room with 2 men?
Can I wait that long? Can I wait that long?
Amen. I have to say, amen. You know, Jess is here today. She is. Yeah, she's here.
I guess I go to see if there's anything in my fridge, but I don't think there's anything, and I think I'm gonna be highly disappointed. Hope y'all have a good Saturday. Appreciate y'all smoking with me. I'll see y'all later. What's up, Alberto? Appreciate you joining in. Sorry, I'm about to dip because I gotta go eat something. I am. I don't know if I should just wait the hour out or if I should I might just snack. I don't know.